Welcome back, stargazers, and welcome to the ninth episode of our series where we explore fascinating facts about our solar system. In the previous episode, we delved into the ring giant Saturn, exploring its captivating rings, mysterious moons, and dynamic weather patterns. If you missed it, don't forget to check it out. Today, we will travel farther from the Sun to the tilted ice giant Uranus. Get ready to learn lesser-known and mind-blowing facts about this intriguing planet. Let's get started. For all 6 closest planets to the Sun, except for Earth, it is hard to attribute their discoveries to specific individuals because they are visible to the naked eye, just like the Moon. But for a distant planet like Uranus, it is different. Uranus is barely visible to the naked eye, which made it unnoticeable until the invention of telescopes. When the British astronomer William Herschel spotted it accidentally in 1781, he initially thought it was either a comet or a star, making Uranus the first planet to be discovered using a telescope. You may already know that planets in the solar system are named after gods in Roman mythology. However, Uranus is an exception. It was named after the Greek god of the sky, as suggested by Johann Bode, although its discoverer, William Herschel, originally wanted to name it Georgium Sidus, after King George III of England. One notable feature of Uranus is its extreme axial tilt of about 98 degrees, making it roll on its side like a cosmic ball as it orbits the Sun. This means that its poles are where most planets have their equators, resulting in extreme seasonal variations. Each pole experiences around 42 years of continuous sunlight, followed by 42 years of darkness. Furthermore, Uranus, like Venus, rotates in the opposite direction of most planets in the solar system. If you were to look down on the solar system from above, you would see that Uranus spins clockwise, unlike the rest of the planets, which spin counterclockwise. Uranus gets its pale, greenish-blue color from methane gas in its atmosphere. Methane absorbs red light from the sun and reflects blue light back into space, giving the planet its distinctive hue. Unlike the other gas planets, Uranus appears almost featureless in visible light, with very few visible clouds or storms. However, when observed in infrared, some faint bands and spots can be detected. Like all gas giants of our solar system, Uranus has a ring system. Uranus's rings, discovered in 1977, are more complex than Jupiter's and Neptune's, but less extensive than Saturn's. There are 13 known rings, ranging from 38,000 kilometers to 98,000 kilometers from the planet. The rings are dark, reflecting less than 2% of incoming light, and are likely composed of water ice mixed with dark, radiation-processed organics. Most of the rings are narrow and opaque, consisting of large bodies 20 centimeters to 20 meters in diameter, with only a few containing fine dust particles. Despite being closer to the Sun than Neptune, Uranus holds the record for the coldest temperature recorded on a planet in the solar system, around -224 degrees Celsius. This is because Uranus emits very little heat into space. Gas planets of our solar system release more heat than they receive from the Sun due to residual heat from their formation. However, Uranus is an exception, leading scientists to speculate that it may have lost most of its internal heat during the massive impact that tilted it, or there might be another unknown mechanism at work. Uranus might experience diamond rain. Under extreme pressure and temperature deep within the planet's atmosphere, methane molecules break down, freeing carbon atoms that could be compressed into diamonds, which then slowly sink towards the core. This is still a hypothesis, but it's an exciting one that points to the planet's exotic chemistry. In addition to Uranus's extreme axial tilt, its magnetic field is tilted significantly. Unlike most planets, whose magnetic fields are roughly aligned with their rotational axis, Uranus's magnetic field is tilted by about 60 degrees from its axis. Additionally, the magnetic field is offset from the planet's center by about 1/3 of its radius. The reason for this extreme tilt and offset is not fully understood, but it may be related to the planet's unique internal structure, or a past collision that drastically altered its orientation. Uranus has 27 known moons, most of which are named after characters from the works of William Shakespeare and Alexander Pope. Miranda, the 5th largest of them, has one of the most bizarre landscapes in the solar system. It features giant canyons that are up to 12 times deeper than the Grand Canyon, strange ridges, and a patchwork of different terrains. Some scientists believe Miranda was shattered and reassembled several times during its history. And there you have it, stargazers. Uranus is truly a planet of extremes, with its unique tilt, frigid temperatures, and mysterious moons. Stay tuned for our next episode where we'll continue our journey through the wonders of the solar system. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating content. Until next time, keep looking up at the wonders above, stargazers.